My name's James Ski. I'm the CEO and founder of Sales Confidence. Sales Confidence is building the world's most valuable B2B sales community. And every single day, we focus on helping salespeople and sales leaders at each stage of their career with their mindset, well-being, and performance. So according to the Health and Safety Executive, 49% of days lost each year are due to stress, anxiety, and depression. And we know in our lifetime it's expected that 1 in 4 of us are going to suffer from a mental health condition. Now, when you consider the pressure within the sales organization, that is increased by 2 to 3 times. Also, the fact that on average each year, 97% of your salespeople do not hit target. One of the key factors of success is the people you hire. You need to consider gender, race, and neurodiversity. How are people that you're bringing into your sales organization thinking? Not just complimenting you as the leader and your existing sales organization, but challenging each other so they can perform and work collaboratively and effectively as a team. Also, what's important is you as the leader and being emotionally available to support, advise, and comfort in a safe place your salespeople so they can thrive. And this means you need to be authentic. You must be trusted. You must be available. So when you're having one-to-ones, it's not just a focus on performance, on targets, on how they are doing in their pipeline, but how are they doing as an individual? Sales technology is becoming more and more important into the happiness and attractiveness of your sales organization. If you compare the US to the UK, for example, typically a salesperson, when they join a new sales organization in the US, has 7 to 8 sales technologies at their hand available to make them more effective at their job. In the UK, in Europe, it's 3 to 4. What this means, and it is proven, that if you do not select easy to use and useful sales technology, you are likely to impact the performance and the overall happiness of the sales team. Think about your own day-to-day. You are used to, as a consumer, accessing on-demand TV and film via Netflix. It's simple, easy, predictive interface makes the experience a pleasure. When you're purchasing goods from home, from the likes of Amazon, and you order, you expect the experience to be smooth. And for a long time, enterprise software and the CRM has not been given the same appreciation and consideration in its implementation and design. So when thinking about how you implement your CRM, it's really important that you pick one that allows you to integrate with existing infrastructure or build new applications on it. And that interface absolutely impacts the day-to-day. If there is a problem with that sales technology, it's going to negatively impact the mood and therefore the performance and the overall happiness of the sales individuals using those systems. Over the years, as I've built out sales organizations, one of the key factors in implementing any new sales technology or tool is involving those on the front line. The user is absolutely critical. They need to be a champion. The pressure is on them to perform. Within my sales teams, we talk about focusing on your A game, your A activities that are going to drive more conversations, more meetings, and more revenue. And when you consider the importance of your sales technology in that process, you need to give the team the tools and the technology to be successful. We have talked about that implementation leads to greater happiness. And according to the research in the Harvard Business Review, commissioned by Freshworks, they found that a happy sales team was more likely to hit target, overachieve quota, and generate more revenue. When you look at the fact that 81% of executives surveyed highlighted that a very happy sales team drove greater revenue, these factors are critically important in the implementation. And that's why I've taken care and consideration identifying champions that can work with the technology and advise us so that it works for them. You need to invite the user involved in the planning, in the strategy at the early stages. Champions are important because they influence others in the sales organization. So if you don't have champions that have helped identify a new technology that you are bringing into the organization, you will risk at reducing adoption. When you don't get the same adoption on your sales technology, you don't get the same return on investment, and you don't create the right environment. The CRM is needed to integrate with your process and the other sales tools that you're enabling your salespeople to be successful. Number one, how easy is it to use and set up and to implement in your organization? This is key because you want adoption. Secondly, is its ability to integrate. How does it integrate with other sales technologies or other technologies that create your CRM environment? This could be your customer success, your customer management, or your marketing tools. And number three, security. You need to be clear and sure that the security of the infrastructure and where your customer data is stored is appropriate. So if you can tick those boxes, you will be on your way to implementing a successful CRM solution.